Hi, it's been a long time since I made a video, but I wanted to make this one to reach a wider audience so that everyone gets to know what's really happening in the cinema industry. You may have heard about Technicolor MPC, the studio behind The Lion King, the live action one, the recently released Mufasa, the Jungle Book live action, and many other blockbusters. They went bankrupt overnight, leaving thousands of artists, including me, jobless. To make things worse, they didn't even pay any severance. And they're not alone. Many other big studios are shutting down, leaving artists struggling. While there are many reasons behind this, today I'm here to focus on the bigger picture. As the title suggests, I will explain with data the slow death of cinema. Before forming an opinion, please watch the full video. So let's get started. The first and the major factor is the rise of social media. Back in the early 2000s, when social media and YouTube were new, people started using them, but most still went to the theaters and watched television for entertainment. Then OTT platforms entered the scene, offering large number of content libraries through a subscription model, which worked well until now. Let's talk about today. If we compare the number of active users on YouTube, it has tripled in the last decade. It went from 0.8 billion in 2012 to 2.7 billion in 2024. Instagram has 2 billion active users in 2024 and TikTok has similar growth. This massive increase in audience engagement is primarily due to short-form content. It's easy to see how this impacts traditional entertainment like cinema and television. More and more people are consuming an overwhelming amount of content, endlessly scrolling through these platforms. With all these free addictive forms of entertainment, paid subscription like Netflix, Hulu and Prime offering just 1 or 2 good shows a year seems pointless. People already engaged with social media don't care or don't have the time for other forms of content. Some are into live streams, some watch YouTube videos like you are right now. Subscribe and like the video please. Some scroll reels for hours and hours, and some do all the above at the same time, and God bless them. Multitasking. They are entertained, and I am not here to judge what people enjoy. At the end of the day, all these platforms do their job of entertaining people. With a little free time left, people focus on work or socializing. The shift in audience interest has a significant impact, and we are witnessing its effects right as I'm making this video. The next factor is generational change. As we all know, the Gen Alpha is the next major audience for entertainment. However, growing up with social media from the moment they can grasp anything is making them lose interest in the kind of cinema we used to go crazy about. I don't know about you, but back when I was in school, I used to watch every Marvel movie in theaters. I was excited about the experience, but nowadays I don't get time, and kids don't seem to care about these things. Meanwhile, Hollywood is trying to cater to both audiences and is making movies that neither of us enjoys. This has resulted in declining box office revenues, making investors hesitant to fund new projects. Directors and writers are struggling to get original stories greenlit, something we desperately need. Great shows are getting cancelled. Even a movie like Mikey 17, which I was very excited about, didn't turn significant profit. Most recent superhero movies have underperformed at the box office. It's painful to watch. Some of them I even worked on. Now, let's talk about who's adapting to this situation. If you haven't heard about this, let me introduce you to the side of industry that's currently booming. Apps like Real Short, Drama Box, and Drama Wave are producing short episodic content that hooks viewers and convinces them to buy subscriptions to watch more. These platforms are making millions and millions of dollars with extremely low budgets. There are other factors contributing to this decline of cinema, such as poor financial management, overpaying for the projects, underbidding on work, and of course, we cannot forget about AI. But diving too deep into these topics would make this video too long, and I know that won't sit well with the short attention spans, so I'm gonna move forward and go to the conclusion. Can cinema return to its prime? I don't think so. We cannot turn back time or change people's behavior. Is cinema going to die? Absolutely fucking not. Cinema is a global art form and artists like us won't let it die anytime soon. However, it will evolve drastically in the coming years. Studio will have to adapt their workflow and jobs in this industry will be affected. For artists like me, the future is uncertain. Almost all my skills in film and television feels useless these days and getting a job is even harder. But I'm learning new things, exploring real-time production and hoping the industry finds a way to bounce back because many of us are dependent on it. Or maybe I'm wrong and everything crashes anyway. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you watched this far, please subscribe and like the video so I can finally monetize this channel and take it seriously. I will be making more content soon. Until then, thanks for watching. Peace out. Goodbye. Sayonara. Bye bye.